Hi, my name is Sylvia Lydia Morelos. My name is Sylvia Lydia Morelos. Today is Easter, and I am at Starbucks at 3020 Lincoln Boulevard, Santa Monica, California, 310-392-0134, Starbucks store number 5667. Okay, it's important for me to say something about what happened to me today because I'm an activist, I'm an activist, citizen journalist, and blogger. I am also a UCLA graduate with a bachelor's degree in Latin American studies, and I need to report the assault that was committed on me by snitches and the pro-Islamic militant ISIS state at OPCC 503 Olympic Boulevard 90401. She is a black female with a big ass. She makes an issue out of her ass, and she's wearing extensions, long extensions, and she prides herself on being a badass. She has a gang member-like tattoo across her chest, like her collarbone, and she is very belligerent. And somebody's coming into the store as I speak to intimidate the Jehovah Witness anti-Semite store. Anyway, I need to report it because I went to the police, and the police were not very receptive. So I'm out of California. I have a black eye, my left eye, and if you can see it. It's purple, and it's purple and black. She came up from behind me, and I didn't see her. After I reported her to the police, they put something in my Starbucks is making noise here. They put something in my coffee, and I reported it because it started interfering with something in my stomach, and they were making inferences and implying at the fire department when it showed up to the police station that it was doing me a favor, something like that. As the impression I had, that I don't have to pronounce my name Morelos that way anymore. You know, the technology shit. And anyway, it was an assault, and I reported it, and the cop told me that, well, you know, if you get her name, you can report it, and you can press charges. And I told him, well, I'm going to go back to OPCC, and he tried to discourage me from going back to OPCC to see if I can find it, if I find her. And she was violent and belligerent, and I have a report number. And the cop's name is B. Bell, number 38241L14. There it is. B Bell, number 38241L14, Santa Monica Police Department, and it's incident number 15-42904. And that's just one incident that I reported today. There was two of them. When I reported the first one, she came up from behind me and she hit me. So they put something in my cough today. By the way, the volunteer church that was there was involved with that, and they were the Wilshire Temple Church. I think they're Mormons. That helps a lot. I'm Catholic. It's Easter. It wasn't a. It was deliberate. It's a persecution of Catholics. I'm Catholic. I went to the Catholic church school, across the street from Ramona Elementary School, Santa Monica, and Normandy. In Los Angeles, Hollywood. That's why I went to Catholic school on the weekend. I took catechism classes, and I did my communion, but not my confirmation. So I'm Catholic, and you know, and I am a Italian Mexican. Sylvia Lydia Morelos. It's not Leticia. It's Morelos. It's Lydia, and you know, I've been suffering from human rights abuses, severe ones, for a while now, and this is the other incident report number that I reported, 15-42915. Reporting officer Bell, Bell, number 3824, at 333 Olympic Drive, Santa Monica, California, 90401 310 458 8495 is a police department, City of Santa Monica. 333 Olympic Drive, Santa Monica, 90401. So I have a black eye. she caught me off guard, so it hurt like hell. They expect me to be afraid of them, and I told you I'm not afraid of you. I mean, I've been through a lot already all these years. I am far from afraid of them. I'm very angry, and I didn't even feel like crying. I felt it was a deliberate technology shit they use. They're trying to. My eyes were watering like I was crying when I wasn't, and it was like deliberately trying to force me to cry. I'm like, I don't feel like crying, you know. And not until I got to the police station when the firemen were kind enough to show up. And there's two women coming out of here laughing at me. They're passing right in front. These two, and they're showing off their asses again. Sluts. And so yeah, they whacked me in the eye. She came from behind me and just boom, I didn't see her coming. They have a tendency to go after people, pacifists, good people. As for the rest of you, anyway. That's involuntary technology stuff. They have a tendency to go after people when they're weak, when they are vulnerable, when they're sick, when they're children, when they're disabled, or the elderly. And they don't go at you when you're strong. They go at you when you're weak, and when you're mourning even or really sick. They go at you even worse. And they don't go at you when you're strong and in your face. They come behind you from behind. And this was very physical and very violent. And OPCC has a tendency to have not only staff encourage that kind of behavior, they don't do anything about it. They make the people who need it, like myself. I need the resources. I'm on disability, so I'm kind of short on money every month. But at least it's honest. I don't take bribes. I don't commit crimes. I don't kill people. I don't stalk people. I report a lot of shit, and it's pissed off a lot of people. So they're retaliating for my reporting to the FBI, the DHS, and the dirty cops, you know, in Sacramento, the dirty cops in Santa Monica. And I'm paying a price for that. So at one point I said, what are you going to do, chop off my head? You know, like, you know, these are the kind of people who would do that out there. And you know, the media, television media would say, you know, pull up pity party shit in the paper. Oh my God, give me a fucking break, you know? And it's the media, the MTA, the Blue Line, the very bloody homicidal motherfuckers, and they have blood on their hands, and they've done it before. And New York train derailment in San Francisco, when I was last year, they said, when after reading the paper, they said, I'm like thinking about the New York train derailment. They well deserved it. There goes the intimidation by Starbucks employees, 911. And it's they're mocking me because I'm reporting it. They think that it's not going to come to any avail, and it's difficult. And I've done videos before, so I know that having something live helps out a lot. But be wary of the Santa Monica cops. Now, the Santa Monica cops are very bloody corrupt. They do not. They're involved in a lot of cover-ups and corruption, Bono included. Be wary of Craig A. Latham, date of birth 8/14/1974, from Alaska. He's carrying a fake ID. And he is also on Google. He's also on Facebook, Craig A. Latham. He was born on my grandmother's birthday, 8/14. My grandmother was born on 8/14/1928. And he has the same birthday she does, 8/14/74. So that's a little weird. And he's on Facebook. And he is kind of out there. And he's telling around, slandering me, telling people that I screwed him, and I didn't. And I can prove that with a pap smear tomorrow. I want to sue you bastards for libel. And sick of the libel. It's Sylvia Lita Morales, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks. Bye.